program is an electricity consumption monitoring system. It allows users to add appliances with their power consumption details and to calculate the expected electricity bill based on the usage of these appliances. Here's a breakdown of how the program works. This part of the program sets up the initial variables and a function for managing a list of appliances and interacting with the user. It imports the OS module for appearing the screen, initializes variable for appliances details and user input function, and defines a function clear to clear the terminal screen.
And thus the main menu of the program, displaying options for adding, deleting, and viewing appliances, calculating expected bills, and displaying program information. It continuously prompts the user for input, validates the input, and clears the screen before each input prompt. The loop continues until the user chooses to quit. Number 3. Name input. Prompts the user to enter the name of the appliance. Validates that the name is between 1 and 30 characters long. Number 4. Power consumption input. Prompts the user to enter the power consumption of the appliance in watts. Validates that the input is a positive number. This section of the program handles the process of adding new appliances to the list. It guides the user through entering details such as the appliance's name, power consumption, hours of usage per day, days of usage per week, and weeks of usage per month. Here's the summary of how it works. Initialization. It initializes an empty dictionary appliance to store the details of the new appliance in a Boolean cancel to throttle the addition process is cancelled. Number 2. Input validation loop. It enters a loop to continuously prompt the user for each detail of the appliance and validate the input. If the user enters Q at any point, the process is cancelled and the loop breaks. Number 3. Name input. Prompts the user to enter the name of the appliance. Validates that the name is between 1 and 30 characters long. Number 5. Hours of usage input. Prompts the user to enter the number of hours the appliances is used per day. Validates that the input is between 1 and 24. Number 6. Days of usage input. Prompts the user to enter the number of days the appliance is used per week. Validates that the input is between 1 and 7. Number 7. Weeks of usage input. Prompts the user to enter the number of weeks the appliance is used per month. Validates that the input is between 1 and 4. Number 8. Adding appliance. If all inputs are valid and the process is not cancelled, the appliance details are added to the appliances list and a confirmation message is displayed. Number 9. Continue or cancel. After adding an appliance, the user is prompted to press enter to continue adding appliances or to cancel and return to the main menu. Number 10. Screen clearing. The screen is cleared before and after the process to provide a clean interface for the user. So this section ensures that the user can add appliances to the list with a valid and complete information, enhancing the usability and functionality of the program.
This section of the program handles the deletion of an appliance category. Here's a breakdown of how it works. Number 1. Checking for appliances. It first checks if there are any appliances in the list. If the list is empty, it informs the user to return to the main menu. Number 2. Displaying appliance list. If there are any appliances in the list, it displays the formed letter appliances with the detailed name, watts, hours, days, weeks, along with an index number of each appliance. Number 3. Choosing an appliance index. It prompts the user to choose an appliance index by entering the corresponding index number. The user can also select Q to cancel the deletion process. 4. Input validation. It validates the user's input to ensure it's valid index number or Q to cancel. If the input is invalid, it prompts the user to choose again. Number 5. Confirmation. Once a valid appliance is selected, it asks the user to confirm the deletion by entering value for yes or N for no. Number 6. Deleting or cancelling. If the user confirms the deletion, the selected appliance is removed from the list. If the user cancels, the deletion will process recovery. Number 7. Screen clearing. The screen is cleared before and after the deletion process to provide a clean interface for the user. This section provides a way for users to manage their use of appliances by allowing them to delete the unwanted or no longer used appliances from the list. program handles the functionality to display the list of the appliances. Here's a breakdown of how it works. 1. Checking for appliances. It first checks if there are any appliances in the list. If the list is empty, it informs the user to return to the menu. Number 2. Displaying appliance list. If there are appliances in the list, it displays a formatted list of appliances with their details, names, watts, hours, days, weeks, along with an index number for each appliance. Number 3. Returning to main menu. After displaying the list, it prompts the user to press enter to return to the main menu. Number 4. Screen clearing. The screen is cleared before and after displaying the list to provide the clearance reviews for the user. This section allows users to view the list of appliances they have added to the program, providing them with an overview of their appliances and their details.
This section of the program calculates the expected electricity bill based on the user's input of the price per kilowatt hour and the details of each appliance. Here's how it works. Number 1. Input of price per kilowatt hour. It prompts the users to enter the price per kilowatt hour of electricity. Number 2. Calculation of total consumption and cost. It then calculates the total kilowatt hours consumed by each appliance per month and the total cost based off the price per kilowatt hour. Number 3. Displaying results. Displays a breakdown of consumption and cost for each appliance, as well as the total expected consumption and cost per month, daily and weekly. It also shows the total bill based on the entered price per kilowatt hour. Number 4. Continuation. After displaying the result, it prompts the user to press enter to continue and then clears the screen for a clean interface. These sections provide user with an estimate of their electricity bill based on the usage of their appliance, helping them manage their electricity consumption more effectively.
This section of the program handles the information displayed when the user select option 5 from the menu. Here how it works. Number 1. Screen clearing. It clears the screen to provide a clean interface for displaying information. Number 2. Information display. It prints a brief description in the program purpose and functionalities. It explains that the program allows users to manage and calculate their expected electricity bill based on the usage of various appliances. Number 3. Menu option. It lists the actions that the user can perform, including adding a new appliances, deleting an existing appliances, viewing the list of appliances, and calculating the expected electricity bill. Number 4. User interaction. It prompts the user to press enter to return to the main menu, allowing them to continue using the program. Number 5. Screen clearing. After the user presses enter, it cleans a screen again for a clean interface. Number 6. Program closure. If the user chooses to quit the program by selecting an option other than 1 to 5, it prints a closing message and break out of the main loop, effectively ending the program. This section provides user with information about the program's functionalities and serve as a guide on how to